Doom's getting ads. You need to give him a fucking sub because he's a pussweed is the technical term. This is not getting power. This is why we should have bought a new Genesis for $60. It's not getting power. It's something to do with this. Like, power, yes, no. Are we seeing it now?
Are you seeing this?
It's really quiet. Just like Ratmus. Speak up, Ratmus.
How we doing?
Hello?
Welcome to this year's Wonderful Games.
Hey everyone, it's RockMan and Ratmus 2025. This is the 10-year anniversary of RockMan and Ratmus Random Wisconsin Games, right? You guys are seeing this, right? Start the game, Ratmus. You gotta enter your name, so hurry up.
Featuring...
Doom is on mushrooms right now.
So just one.
Would you like to play against the computer?
It's really quiet.
B is the select button.
Please choose a character.
You like that crunchy audio? Whoa!
It made a character. I'm like,
It doesn't matter. We're not going to be playing this for a long time because, spoilers, these first 3 Sega Genesis games that you're going to see are not belonging to RockMan and Ratmus. We're going to gift them to Zoda. So this is not our Wheel of Fortune. We don't want this crap. This is for Zoda, right?
holy shit, that's freaky.
Choose a letter.
Zoda needs to stream this, right?
I think I might have just selected one person and it's the computer. So I'm not even playing.
This is just a demo, everybody. It's a demonstration. Ratmus isn't even playing right now.
Let's reset.
And then take 87 more minutes to start the fucking game.
Imagine if this was on disc.
Just imagine. It's not like I already streamed this on Sega CD, because I did. We bought Zoda 3 different Genesis games, and they're all Wheel of Fortune somehow. No, just kidding.
How many players would you like?
Hold on. This game came with the instruction manual, so let me check this out. And by the way, hello. I was trying to see who talked first. I don't know. Doom, Stelnox, Ratmus, and Song, and me. That's the only ones that I know of that are here. So, nice fucking Ziploc bag they gave you. You can't even get the fucking thing out because it's not big enough. So this game does not have a Genesis case, but it has like the Genesis sleeve that you would put inside the case for some reason, and the instruction manual. So this is just Wheel of Fortune. That's it. There's no like addition or any further information. It's just Wheel of Fortune instruction manual for Sega Genesis by Game Tech. And obviously there's nothing useful in this manual. I just wanted you to know what version it was because Doom's like, oh, there's 3 different versions. I know there's 87 different NES versions, but Kiefer Sutherland is playing.
Keeper. People all just look disgusting.
They look disgusted, that's for sure.
It's like a freaking, screeching, piercing bullshit. 1/8.
There's a sump pump, everybody.
So Doom, you should be getting a package next week, and it will be in a Chewy box. So it's not for Abby.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You hear that, Doom? You're getting a package for some reason in the mail. Wait. So not only is Ratmus playing against Kiefer Sutherland, but he's also playing against the Temptress. Doom is basically Ratmus's pet at this point, right, Ratmus?
Yes.
Alright, now hurry up and solve this puzzle so we can move on to the next fucking game because the Zoda's supposed to be streaming this, not us. Well, look at those watch streaks. Oh, Stelnox says Western restaurants. Well, it's not Western, but it could be restaurants. So this is a thing? Yeah, I haven't been looking at it. Something restaurants?
Feud and ladder.
Let's buy A.
So how is everyone in chat doing?
Looks like a restaurant, so...
Alright, so 6 minutes into the stream, no dropped frames, the stream is fine. This is the first time I've streamed in like weeks since before vacation, obviously, so at least nothing broke that we know of. I hate that noise.
I hate how they do like their piercing scream when...
So basically this is the worst version of Wheel of Fortune you've ever seen. Have fun, Zoda, enjoy your Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, like the DOS one was better. Bankrupt, like you can't see the fucking things on the actual spinning things.
According to Doom, the Sega Genesis is just not as advanced as the Nintendo Entertainment System 8-bit, okay?
Gourmet restaurants.
Stalnox had to clean a stinking stupid clog in his sink. Gourmet restaurants, that's the only kind of restaurants that Doom and his Goron friends would ever eat in, right?
Yes.
They eat gourmet rocks only. They're such gourmets.
Drink plum wine that tastes like wet stone.
Feud and ladder.
Doom has Goron homies just like Wonder Woman has Amazon homies, right?
Yes.
Is it Kiefer's turn at this point?
Yeah, because I bankrupted.
Feud and ladder.
It's like the sound of cross between like a piercing, like horrible scream and someone knocking over a bunch of empty aluminum cans.
You're boring the hell out of song, Ratmus. Oh my god, we never said this stream was going to be exciting. No, just kidding. We promised that this is going to be the most exciting stream that you're going to see this year, right?
Is it G-O-U-R?
I believe so. Is there a time limit? Oh, thank God. There was a time limit. If there was, I didn't see it. We'll be right back, everybody.
It's a nice pause thing.
Should we just skip this, or do you want to see Kiefer solve the puzzle?
We could skip this. You seem to want to get out of this quickly, so...
It's pissing chat off. All right, so by the way, chat, in recent years we've had problems with our Sega Genesis and 32X reading games. I don't know if I fixed it or not, but what I've been doing is every time I put in a game, I take the 32X out and I shove it down there real good. And then we also have a problem with the power. See, that worked.
Power cord, yeah.
Our Sega Genesis power cord, like where you plug it into the back, it has a problem where you have to make sure it connects properly and fucking jiggle it. So yeah, here's Family Feud for Sega Genesis, another game for Zoda. This one we actually have the Genesis clamshell box. You like that? But I guess it didn't come with an instruction manual though, it's just the fucking box. Once again, it's by Game Tech, and it's just Family Feud for Sega Genesis, no other information. Get ready to participate in the wildest feud since the Hatfields and the McCoys. It sounds like a Genesis up version of the Super Nintendo version, right? That's Lincoln. You know how to spell Lincoln, Ted's dad?
Washington.
Yeah, you should have put in the death of my enemies, clearly. Who the fuck are the Kiwanis, right? Stelnux wants us to open these cards, right?
Did you post a picture of them?
Yeah, I posted a picture in Discord of these cards. I want to know when these I Love Lucy cards were made. Like, are these from the 1950s? Are they vintage? Should we not open them? I don't think they're from the 1950s. They can't be. I don't see any copyright date on them. They have a barcode, for one thing. When was barcodes invented? Like, the music was way better on Super Nintendo. According to an internet search, it says these were made in the mid-90s, these I Love Lucy trading cards, and we have 2 packs and they're sealed and they cost $6, and they're going for $20-something on eBay.
You liking my answers, chat?
This person's selling 5 packs for $17, so I guess, in other words, these are not super rare and expensive, and me opening them on stream is not gonna, like, cost us hundreds or thousands of dollars at all, so... I am excited to open the Bill and Ted's Most Atypical Movie Cards, A Bodacious Trip to San Dimas, California, or some other non-bogus prize. Yeah, Doom, did you take a bodacious trip to San Dimas, California recently, or what?
Is he obese?
Oh, he's obese. That's what the Wii Balance Board told me. I don't know what that synthesized voice was supposed to say. Stelnox, do you want me to open one of these I Love Lucy cards right now? You do, right? You do, right? Ratmus says nothing. Absolutely nothing. Number 1 answer.
I was in the survey, guys.
Don't sing the song. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, Stelnox. I'm gonna open this I Love Lucy booster card pack. You can't stop me. Do you want these cards? You want me to mail them to you? I opened them. They've ruined their value.
Ooh, banana.
So the first card is a picture of Lucy. Yeah, we couldn't, predict that.
Thought it'd be Desi.
It says stirring up some trouble, and she's stirring, I don't know, cookie dough or something. Well, let's read what the back says. Ricky once referred to Lucy as the best little wife any man could ask for. Oh, that's sexist and disgusting. What a great interracial marriage they had.
Yeah, it's because he was Cuban.
Lucy proved it countless times by preparing some of her husband's favorite dishes, including those he grew up with in Cuba, like suckling roast pig, and, can anyone guess what else dish that Ricky grew up with in Cuba?
See, frickin' breadcrumbs because of communism, away it was before that.
This is copyright 1991, by the way, so that answers that question. Of course, Lucy also had her share of disasters in the kitchen. Burnt chickens, charred toast, and pancakes stuck to the ceiling. I don't know which question you guys are more disinterested in. Name something you eat with peanut butter, or name what Lucy cooked for Ricky from Cuba.
Do the same thing as... I give up!
Would you eat this with peanut butter? The answer is no. Alright, what's the last answer on this? And then we'll move on. The Fucks family. Oh god, Fred Fucks!
I have no idea.
Show us, you bastard.
Crackers.
Oh! Alright, the answer for what she made for Ricky was arroz con pollo. That's chicken and rice. Alright, what are these other cards? Dancing Fool, Say Cheese, and they're all just scenes from the show, obviously, all tied up. Whoa. They tied Lucy up and everyone's clapping. Well, that's offensive.
It's a different time, right?
Making Headway in Hollywood. Funny in France. A Rose by Any Other Name. It's You and Me, Honey Bunch.
Whoa.
Gone Fishing and Hillbilly Heaven? Why is Lucy dressed as a fucking hillbilly?
It's weird. I give up. Let's see. Police, maybe?
Alright, I'm gonna post on Discord a picture of some of these I Love Lucy cards so you guys can get the general idea of what these I Love Lucy cards look like.
Hey, Zoda.
Hey Zoda, how's it going? Spoilers.
This game could be yours.
Spoilers, we're giving you this game.
Come on, pass the toilet paper. Alright, so we got Showbiz.
Oh wait, I didn't even post that we were live. You guys see in Discord the I Love Lucy pictures? You see that, Stonelocks? Alright, I posted that. I posted we're live. Okay. These I Love Lucy trading cards were totally a huge letdown, or were they?
Sports.
Alright, let's stop this. Alright.
Put in sports.
So, Zoda, you're getting Wheel of Fortune for Sega Genesis and Family Feud for Sega Genesis, and a third game for Sega Genesis, which we will reveal to you as soon as Ratmus is done with this. What was the question? A profession in which people make headlines, and one of them was police?
Mm-hmm. Politics. I said Congress.
Doesn't know what Congress is. We gotta see the answers.
Firefighter, lawyer, really?
Alright, so what the fuck is Congress? So yeah, Zoda's getting Wheel of Fortune and Family Feud. What is the third and final Sega Genesis game that Zoda is going to get? Oh, it's exciting. It's exciting. Is it going to be good? Is it going to suck? Is it going to fucking suck? Or is it going to be good? We're playing Russian roulette with Zoda's life here. And Zoda, you can stream all these games totally. I don't know if you ever will. Tengen presents Hard Drivin. What the hell is this? Oh God, Doom says.
This game has no clutch.
This game also came with the box. It's not a clamshell box, it's a cardboard box. And it also does have the instruction booklet in here. So let me check this out.
Look at these graphics.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the box art or the art on the cartridge, this game looks amazing. And yet then I turn it on and it looks like this piece of shit. Apparently this is a terrible game, and once again the box art tricked me. This
is like Master System.
Hard Drivin Hard Drivin features a unique three-dimensional view. That's their nice way of saying it looks like a piece of shit, right?
Was it better in the arcade?
Probably. So yeah, sorry Zoda, the box art looked really... You know what, let me bring up the box art for you guys so I can show you, you know, what it was that tricked me. It's called Hard Drivin.
Oh no! Yeah, it's like, this is the funnest part, it's like, oh, that looks like fucking garbage.
I mean, look how cool that box art looks, and it's by Tengen. And then the game is a piece of crap.
Whoa! We're going fast.
Let's see, does this work if I... There you
No
go.
music, the graphics are shit.
Alright, we'll turn that off then. Zoda can have a lot of fun with that. Alright, here's another Sega Genesis game. Sorry, Zoda, this one ain't for you. This one we're keeping, right, Ratmus?
Yes.
Because it's so good, right? And have you ever played it, Doom?
Whoa.
Should I knock and collaborate with Smoke-a-Loke? Clearly. So yeah, Wheel of Fortune doesn't have a box, but it has the Genesis sleeve and the instruction manual. Family Feud has a clamshell box, but no instruction manual. And then Hard Driving has a cardboard box with instruction manual. So you can enjoy all of that, Zoda, in the comfort of your own home.
Two scoops.
Stonok says you gotta move!
Yep. Yes.
Alright, so while Ratmus is doing this wonderful game, I'm gonna open up the first
Oh, he's precise.
pack of Bill and Ted's Most Atypical Movie Cards. 10 Triumphant Cards Pro Set, blah blah blah. Let's open it up and ruin the resale value. Spoilers, it was only $5. How much could it be worth? Instant win rules. Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna win a bodacious trip to San Dimas, California. Yeah, when did this expire?
Like I was just near there.
I can't even read the print, it's so small. It's like August 1992 or something, I see.
So we just missed it.
You just missed it. Well, I was gonna say that these look a lot better than the I Love Lucy cards. They're in color. Well, no shit.
Why does it just keep saying coming up and then, like... And that's just pause.
Ratmus can't even figure out how to play the game.
Unless, like, it's telling us, like, all the things that are supposed to happen. Or... I hit B, okay.
Well, we don't have the instruction manual or anything for this game, so I can't help you. Alright, so with these Bill and Ted cards, just on the front of the card is a full screenshot from the movie. And actually, yeah, I'm wondering, are they both movies? Yes. So this one is Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, and it says that in the lower right corner. This one is Bogus Journey. So they're both of the first two movies, and it's just... like, there's no title. Like how the I Love Lucy cards, like on the bottom, this one says Making Headway in Hollywood. This one doesn't say any kind of description on the front, so the only description is on the back. Let's see, and it has a number. It says Bill and Ted execute the jailbreak for the historical dudes while Ted's father sits unsuspecting at his desk. So yeah, just screenshots from both movies. Let's see if anything's interesting. So there they're stealing the historical figures. Here's them at the end of Bogus Journey playing the guitar. Here's the classic Bogus Journey like poster shot of them plus the Grim Reaper. This is evil Bill and Ted looking at his eyeball. Here's Rufus and Denomalos from the beginning of Bogus Journey. And we got, okay, so there's also, like I said, instead of just screenshots from the movie, some of these are promotional shots. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. It's like a promotional shot from Excellent Adventure, and it's like Bill and Ted. It's Bill and Ted plus all of the historical quote-unquote dudes, even though one of them's a girl, and they're just posing together like for a photo op. You got Sigmund Freud in the back and Lincoln. Genghis Khan has a frisbee. Joan of Arc is giving the thumbs up. Socrates is giving a high five to the camera. Beethoven is just looking awkward in the back behind.
Check it out, it's Ramster Ball.
Ramsden Ball. Billy the Kid has a football, and then Napoleon is on the right side posing with a skateboard. Like, you know, that never happened in the movie. So, I mean, yeah, if you're a big Bill and Ted fan, as we are, I mean, these are pretty cool shots, I think. So, I'll pick out some of the ones I like and show that on Discord as well.
And like these games are like the games on the show. But like the controls are ass.
Does this one say strange things are afoot at the Circle K? Yes, it does. It's a picture of the Circle K, and I said that before I even flipped it over and read strange things are afoot at the Circle K. Bill and Ted meet Rufus for the first time and also meet themselves in the middle of their excellent adventure through history. Copyright 1991, by the way.
I actually won an event. You proud of me still on that?
Nobody is proud of Ratmus.
Yeah.
Alright, once again, I am posting to Discord a screenshot of a few of these, this doesn't, or I'm gonna try to, but this came out all weird, so hold on a second. That's better. This is very exciting for you guys, seeing these trading cards that I bought up in Wisconsin, right? It better be exciting. And that was just the first pack of Bill and Ted and I Love Lucy that I opened. I have 2 other packs, one of each, I mean. We'll save those for later, right?
I'm alternating buttons or something, like. You should just be hitting the directional pad, and that doesn't do anything.
You gotta move!
I'm just like hitting all the buttons here. Like it's button mashing or something like.
Can you open that on your computer and read the manual and the controls and whatnot? It's like a million pages long. Or do you not care and you just want to move on?
Yeah, we'll just move on.
Someday Ratmus will figure that out, right? Just kidding, he won't. Doom's BRB. Did we ever figure out how many 32X games there are? A couple weeks ago, Ratmus saw a post from Mojo saying they had some 32X games in stock, right? Apparently there were 40 32X games released according to Google search. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them ish. Well, now we have another one, the 32X game that we bought that we didn't own previously. It's called Metalhead. Let's see if this works.
So I should get 10, so we have 25%, right?
What do you think?
Yes.
Stop buying games, Ratmus.
Gazer. Yeah. 1995.
Good luck. Stage 1. Mission 1.
Alright, welcome back, Doom. This is a new 32X game. Well, it's new to us.
Your first mission.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Ross Moreau.
Remember to take them all out.
That freaking voice talking things. It's crazy.
This is Metalhead for 32X.
This could really use like L and R buttons to, strafe and.
5 years ago, the World Federation was established to prevent another world war. Was it the World Wrestling Federation or the World Wildlife Federation?
Yeah.
Yes, is the answer. However, strife between factions of the Federation still exists, and portions of the world are torn by civil war. Okay, so it didn't work. So, in other words, we just have to, employ armored tanks known as metalheads and, put them down with violence, clearly.
It's the only way.
Holy crap, the metalhead can travel on flat surfaces at speeds of up to 49 miles per hour. Holy shit.
It's almost 50 miles an hour.
Almost, but not quite. You're part of the Special Forces team whose mission it is to destroy the terrorist organization's headquarters, blah, blah, blah.
Or the terrorist wing. You know that horsepower isn't actually equivalent to the power of one horse?
Then my whole life is a lie, first of all.
Yeah.
Second of all, I'm pretty sure the terrorists already won. Metalhead is for one player.
One player only. Sorry, Doom, no online.
Sega
co-op.
recommends using the 6-button arcade pad for optimum control. Ratmus, what were you thinking using the controller that I gave you that only had 3 buttons?
Yeah, see, you're the one that handed this to me.
What, you think we have just 6-button controllers just lying around willy-nilly? I mean, maybe we do. Let's see. Walk around D-pad, move sideways, hold A button, press D-pad left or right, dash, quickly press D-pad twice in the same directions.
2 was the correct answer.
Attack/fire weapon is B, change weapons is C, change battle view is the start button, pause game is hold start until pause screen appears. Holy shit, they can have multiple things.
Yeah.
You can have a pause button do something else and also pause if you just hold it down. Holy shit, this system is way more advanced than the NES, I'll tell you that. It's called a Sega Gameplay Hotline, and
It's a 900 number, right?
it's a 415 number. We can call a 1-800 number to get French instructions.
Sacre bleu.
Alright, so Ratmus, you've been playing this game for 2 minutes. How exciting is it, and how awesome is it?
It's better than hard driving. You know?
That ain't same. Is it better than American Gladiators?
Yeah, because I instantly figured out the controls.
On the back of the instruction manual, if we had one, it would be an advertisement for 32X Doom.
Doom's like, what?
You call the 1-800 number for French, Stelnox, and then you ask them in French, to give you instructions in Farsi, and then it will totally work, right?
Then you drink some wine.
And then you drink some wine, but only if Doom says that you are drinking the proper wine.
Some good Italian wines that go with pizza, apparently.
So this is the last game we have for Sega Genesis or 32X. So I wonder, Ratmus, what system and games we will hook up next after you're done with Metalhead, but you're still having fun with Metalhead, right?
Probably do Nintendo, I don't know. What does chat vote on?
I don't give a shit what chat wants. I have my own ideas.
I have my own agenda.
I think we'll pretty much go in the order from right to left here.
Okay.
Do you have a Bordeaux, Ratmus, to drink while you play this game in Farsi?
Sadly, no.
Do those numbers on top of the mini-map mean anything?
The coordinates.
They're coordinates! So of course they mean something.
They might just be steps. I don't know. It's like, but yeah, I thought they might be coordinates. So.
Let's check the instruction manual. Oh wait, I closed it. No wait, I didn't. Oh, let me see. Control panel shows a layout. The radar shows a layout of your territory. Enemies are represented as yellow circles. Your craft is a triangle. It doesn't say anything about those numbers. My guess is they're just bullshit. That's the radar. That's the target sight. And you've got shield power remaining, time remaining. Oh shit, there's a time limit, a hidden time limit. It's counting down over there. Your current weapon is in the middle, as you can see.
I'm like, where the fuck are my enemies?
Then it says level, then ammo. It's also listed down there, and current status.
I'm done with this.
Ratmus is done with this. Are you sure? Because we're not hooking up the Sega again if you make a mistake.
Made a mistake. No.
We're not going back to American Gladiators, alright? That ship has sailed.
This is like, how do you fucking program a game where you need to run and the button to like move is not the directional pad? You know, it's like you gotta move. Because Hang Tough was not there, which sucks. You are an enemy.
What's he saying?
Still actually has to wait a long time for his favorite game then.
Don't worry, we'll totally save the best games for last, right? So make you guys sit here for 3 hours, right?
The best game is that Wii game, alright?
Spoilers.
You love the Titanic, mystery game. Well, it has a sequel. And what?
It's the Titanic exploring the mysteries of that sub that imploded.
Yes.
Which is a Wii game released in 2007 somehow by a time traveler.
Yes.
Tried to warn them that guy was an idiot.
I think a lot of people tried to warn him.
Oh my god, so by the way, where do all these pieces of shit come from?
I think that's from this chair.
Nice. So, a couple months ago, I watched a documentary on like the Discovery Channel or something about that sub implosion, right? And the documentary, I swear, it was like 2 hours and 15 minutes long. But then, like, without the commercials, it was less than an hour. It was over an hour and 15 minutes of fucking commercials, and that people should be arrested for that, okay?
Didn't the episodes of Knight Rider were like 51 minutes? They had like 9 minutes of commercial break.
I don't know about that.
But that's what I remember now. I think shows are.
I don't even know if the time tunnel had that much.
The effing time tunnel.
The mother effing time tunnel. You're so useful. Get the power cord for this and plug it in.
Make yourself at home. Will these games be better than American Gladiators?
It'd be hard not to be. Alright, so we've hooked up a new system. Hopefully it works. And now I have to inform you guys that Ratmus has lied to you. He's lied to your faces. Even though this says, what's the name of the stream? RockMan and Ratmus Random Wisconsin Games, right? This game did not come from Wisconsin. Where did this game come from, Ratmus?
I got it off eBay. It could have come from Wisconsin. I don't know.
I don't think it did, okay? Now, why did you buy this game off of eBay, Ratmus?
Because it's a wonderful game and I wanted to have it.
I think that's a lie.
Stu wanted to see it.
That's also a lie. Oh god, it's Bart versus the Space Mutants. No, just kidding. It's the Simpsons Bart's Nightmare. music.
So yeah, he falls asleep and then shit gets, fake.
Shit gets real. Except not real, apparently. Are you still any good at this game? Have you even played this game before, Ratmus?
Yeah, I got a B+ in it, but yeah.
When? I've never seen or played this game in my life.
I probably got it when you were a freshman in college. So yeah, this is the overworld thing where let's catch some Z's. There's a paper.
Can you guys hear Ratmus, by the way?
Talk about a delicatessen. That's how the music goes. Oh, it's See Doom watch. I'm so great at this.
Okay, wait, this seems vaguely familiar to me.
See, this is the one where.
So what did you said you didn't rent this game? You bought it and then returned it or something?
I think I got it at FunCoin. Oh, damn it.
Okay, maybe I do vaguely remember this, but not really. See, Song can never trust us anymore that you lied to her face, Ratmus.
Come on, back here, you fucking Z.
Except we've done this before, where we've done Wisconsin games, and then oh shit, this one wasn't from Wisconsin, so it's not like we didn't lie before.
I think you just walk and then a paper shows up and then.
Doom says you can move the bubble around manually if you hold Y. So apparently you and Doom know this game, and I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Okay, and that's to attack.
This is slightly more interesting to me than the I Love Lucy trading cards, okay?
Yeah, take that fucker. Oh shit. There's a paper.
Oh, and you know what else we're gonna make you wait for is totally the vacation pigs, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, each of those colors represent a thing. I just don't remember.
What does black represent?
Yeah, this is a fun one because
I vaguely remember this. I'm thinking of another game, I don't know. This is a Rampage ripoff. Song should love this, right? For a second I thought that said eat Popeye. Can you eat people? Just burn them alive.
there's no life bar.
Maybe there is, it's just hidden. Set off the nukes.
Fuck.
What type of life bar is that called? Where you just flash, more colors and faster, and that's your life bar? Is that a Konami life bar?
Catch it. Bubble gum.
Why is your sister an angel or a fairy or a pixie?
Change me back, bitch. Forget how to change back. Oh, that kiss from that weirdo I saw earlier, Mabel. See, now I'm almost dead.
What a nightmare.
Got gum.
Uh-oh.
So your score and how many pages you have, this is the ending. So the most I got, because there's a level where you can kind of grind points. You know, a B+ where he says, "Oh yeah," and they are mostly happy looking.
Isn't it canonical for Bart to get an F?
Yes.
Are you done with this or what?
I want to do one more.
Just doing one more run, everybody. By the way, how many of these games did I buy? Well, I bought the ones for Zoda. I bought Wheel of Fortune, Family Feud, and Hard Driving. As I said, I got bamboozled by that game's cover. I guess I also bought American Gladiators and Metalhead, but this game Ratmus bought. The next two games we're going to play after this, I bought. I'm responsible for those, but I'm wondering, most of the other ones are Ratmus's fault, is what I'm trying to say. Right, Ratmus?
Yes. Let's try blue. Yeah, I like that one too. Which is this?
All these weird games are Ratmus's fault.
I like how his face looks on the life bars. That's racist.
It's a different time.
Is this music on your quiz, Doom?
No.
Fuck not.
Shit, there's a boss. What are those girls' names?
Sherry and Terry.
That's what I thought.
Could you just fucking turn around, man?
RockMan doesn't have that technology. If he did, he would have caught that ball for the Cubs.
Yeah. Good bitches.
At least by making this a dream, then, nobody canonically dies or whatever, right? Another boss. Shit, is he riding a pink elephant?
Yes. He's drunk.
Is that a reference to a Disney movie? There's 5 fucking bosses in one level? When would the Simpsons ever be owned by Disney, right?
Yes. Doop.
Should bring back the Back to the Future the ride, right?
Yes.
Get rid of the Simpsons ride.
Bring back Farley.
I'm gonna open these I Love Lucy cards.
Do it.
Or should I not open this one?
That prick. Oh shit.
I'm doing it. I'm opening it. I'm opening it.
This reminds me of, like the final level.
What was that supposed to be? Smithers?
Yeah.
Which looks nothing like him.
Side 3 of Knuckles.
Fred's masterpiece. This is so racist I can't even say it on stream.
Yes.
1950s was a different time. Ratmus can say this, it's related to Mr. Burns.
I got a Z. 23 Skidoo. What?
There's a card that says 23 Skidoo. Pistol pack and merch. Somebody pulled a gun on somebody. That's great.
Is Wolfman Jack on Wonder Woman?
Cyrano de Lucy. Dressed to Kill. Gabby Gangsters.
Shit.
Ricky says yes. Grape juice, anyone? Did you see that episode, Doom, where they stomp on grapes, probably to make wine? And then there's just one that says Lucy and then a bunch of bleep words?
Holy crap, that fucking drained my health.
Very strange. Let's see what the back says. In Italy, Lucy gets a chance to be in a movie. Lucy's Italian movie, episode 150, where she learns that the picture is called Bitter Grapes. She takes it literally and sets out to immerse herself in the role, winding up at a local winery. Ever been to a local winery in Italy, Doom? There she ends up fighting for her life as she and grape-stomping co-worker fight it out to a purplish finish. Lucille Ball once commented that bouncing around in that vat of grapes was like stepping on eyeballs.
Eyeballs.
You ever stepped on eyeballs, Doom? How exciting. So the explanation of this picture of Lucy and Ethel pulling a gun on someone is that they wanted to scare away one of their tenants. Well, that's a great thing to, teach people. You want to scare away your tenant? Just pull a gun on them.
I mean, it works.
It works. It's definitely not illegal.
Saxophone.
Hey, Stelnox, there's a quiz question. Can you name the song that Ricky performs in the 100% racist episode of I Love Lucy called The Indian Show, episode 59?
Makes the red man red.
It doesn't even tell me the answer, so we'll never know. You are moonwalking. So,
like, trigger the pages, or
Doom, when you played this game, like, how old were you? Is this taking you back to your childhood or anything? Oh, shit, it's the Skin Man. Oh shit.
I can't little bubble gum or anything. The page should appear by now. I don't know what triggers it. Yeah.
Have you ever streamed this game, Doom?
Oh, there's a page.
Is this basically like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde for kids?
Kind of like you saw, like the games in it aren't that easy. They're hard.
This also reminds me of Paperboy
That thing's trying to fucking kill you.
on the street, yeah.
Shit. Peer pressure, everybody.
The guy in the front doesn't look anything like how he's supposed to. The Z meter? What is this, Dragon Ball Z?
It's like they're slowly killing me or something.
What the hell was that? A toilet paper tube or a can?
Yes. There we go. Don't think I've done the yellow door.
So the goal for this game is to get like all the pages of your homework or something?
Yeah, this is the one I was thinking now, where it's like Looney Tunes, like crazy.
It's like a Donkey Kong ripoff now. Those outlets up to code.
You don't even have holes. It's been like 30 years since I played this game.
Same for Doom. Holy shit.
What the fuck?
It's too bad you can't, you know, do 100% playthroughs of this and American Gladiators because you're too busy playing Echoes of Wisdom.
Yes. Fucking phone.
These vacuum cleaners are pissed.
The fuck? Light bulbs.
Clearly you were wrong, Stalnox. What is the goal? Just like kill all the enemies and there's a million of them?
I think the boiler or something's the final boss.
A plunger gun, do you use that in the real Ghostbusters? Whack shot. Is that a wonderful Genesis game that we didn't buy for Zoda?
Alright, let's move
Yeah,
on.
it's time to move on. Alright, so... Alright, what other wonderful Super Nintendo games do I have for you guys? You guys will never guess.
Is it Bebe's Kids?
Oh shit, this isn't a Super Nintendo game. This isn't Super Nintendo Chalmers, it's the Super Game Boy.
Got Pac-Man syphilis.
This is literally Pac-Man for Game Boy. Did you guys see this one coming? You gotta own Pac-Man for Game Boy, right?
Yes.
Waka Waka Waka, right?
Waka waka, motherfuckers.
It's just like they used to say in the 1980s, Waka Waka, motherfuckers.
Remember that, Stalnox?
Is that Inky, Pinky, Blinky, and/or Clyde?
Yes.
All right, that's amazing, but you know, that's just Pac-Man, so that's not really that exciting. So let's try a different game. Maybe that'll be more exciting? Question mark. Yeah, totally. Holy shit, Ms. Pac-Man! That guy from Wayne's World told me that the difference was that she has a bow on her head. That's literally the only difference, right?
Yes.
Whoa, 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 we got Pac-Man and Ms. Pac-Man in this economy? By Namco of all people? This is amazing. What amazing Game Boy games. When did these games come out for Game Boy? Doesn't even fucking say.
That's how good they are.
It says made in Japan this side out. Thanks for the information, chump. Holy shit.
Easier than Bart's Nightmare.
Easy as pie. Alright, well, spoilers, that's it. Those are all the Game Boy games we got. That's all the Super Nintendo games we got. I don't know why they don't have copyright dates on the Game Boy games, not that I can see. Alright, so once again we gotta switch systems for you, and this is Ratmus's most anticipated game, right?
Yes.
We're gonna hook up the Wii now, and I know that's a huge pain in the butt, right?
It's a huge pain in the Wii.
Unplug the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, it's like the games in Bart's Nightmare are fun, but they're also like completely fucking hard.
Are they completely fucking stupid? Are they fucking? Are they completely?
How's everyone's weekend going?
Swimmingly.
July's frickin' suck for work because Lollapalooza has a bunch of units we need to produce.
What about Alapalooza?
I wish.
Aren't you forgetting something, brother?
No, but I found Quarterback Attack.
Now I need the separate upscaler. Alright, so as I said, we are hooking up the Nintendo Wii, and Ratmus picked this game out, this one Wii game, and I looked at it and I said, Ratmus, why are you buying this game? And I don't even know what you said, but you basically, hit me over the head and told me to shut up and bought it anyway, right?
Is that for the fans?
Yeah, so... can you hold this? I need you to bring it closer to me. It's all the way over here. Okay, well, not that close. That's fine. So yeah, in other words, this game right here could be the whole Game Party Champions in quotation marks of this stream. Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
I can never remember which way to put the disc in anymore. Doesn't sound right.
Ooh, tight.
No, I don't want to knock and collaborate with Bryce.
I ruined this wonderful game.
Well, too late. I already spoiled it for you guys, so select it. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? You know reindeer? What, says Doom? Help Rudolph and the gang save Christmas?
Hold the Wii remote like this.
Oh,
Just like the movie.
the movie that I've never seen?
Yes.
Yeah. What the fuck? First of all, the disc did not say that. Second of all, it looked like he put it in a GameCube.
Doing story mode, everybody.
Story mode takes you to Sam the Snowman, who will help guide you through all 4 of the games you need to do to help Rudolph and his friends save Christmas. Select the number of players, choose your characters, and get ready to have fun. And you guys better have fun, because I'm watching you.
Christmas Town, also known as the North Pole. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sam the Snowman. Nice to meet you.
Zamboni?
What?
What?
Snowman before?
He just said what? Like General Pepper.
Just in time. Santa needs your help decorating his tree and filling his bag of toys for Christmas. Where is Santa, you ask? Why,
He's dead.
just up the road a bit. First castle on the left.
He's
Well,
banging
the
Mrs.
only
Claus.
castle on the left. Hurry along now. Santa and the elves are waiting.
No, it is not.
Did you select your character?
Yes.
Help get
Who
ready
did you
for
pick?
Christmas. You need to decorate
What's his
and
name,
put
Dennis
presents
the
under
elf
the
or
tree,
something?
And also put toys in Santa's
Hermie,
bag.
a misfit elf that prefers studying dentistry to making toys? That's who you picked?
Tilt the Wii remote left and right to
Amazing.
move, and the Wii remote upward, or press the 2 button to jump.
Clearly I don't need to tell you what to do because he's telling you, right?
Here's an ornament.
So why did you buy this game again, Ratmus? Because it's amazing, wonderful, and entertaining, and chat loves it according to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, this should be stop motion.
To the tree.
Has Ratmus made a horrible mistake?
Bounce it into Santa's bag.
This game is rated E for everyone from Red Wagon Games.
Oh, like I'm like, how do you move? You're supposed to.
You gotta move!
You're supposed to tilt this.
You
to
use
move.
tilt controls, of course. Why didn't you think of doing that in American Gladiators?
Yes. How did that fucking
To the
miss?
tree.
Hang you on the tree, dipshit.
Is this more or less fun and exciting than Bart's Nightmare?
Here's a misfit toy.
A misfit toy?
The mistress.
Bounce it to the tree.
Not rated Y for Yetis.
This goes under the tree.
Build toys in Santa's workshop. Help Santa deliver toys to all the good kids. The hell with the bad ones. Mrs. Claus needs your help baking cookies. Rush through town to deliver goodies. Relive your favorite Christmas moments all year round. Yeah, I don't think Doom's buying this game.
Here's an ornament.
Is it worth setting up the Wii for this, Ratmus?
Yes.
The sensor bar and everything? Would you rather stream Elf Bowling?
This goes under the
Elf,
tree.
elf, baby.
Dentist power.
Yeah, dentist power. That has a lot to do with Christmas.
Great job, Sonny Silver.
I'm gonna take a shit on it.
That guy's definitely not scary at all. He's shockingly frightening, okay?
Just say I'm gonna take his girlfriend's mirror.
Did you guys also know that Ratmus made Mongolian beef today? Did I even tell you that?
You did a fine job up at the castle. There are many toys waiting to be finished before the big night.
Shut up.
Help paint the toys. Paint the toys when they glow by moving the wheel.
Look at that Mongolian beef in the food channel on Discord. That's flank steak from Maplewood Meats. I don't remember how much it cost. It was a lot, right? Almost as much as that Wagyu, which is actually better. But still really good.
So, I'm supposed to I gotta flick it to the other.
It's Doom's other least favorite thing, motion controls, right? How could we make Christmas even worse? How about motion controls, right?
It's equivalent of coal in your fucking stocking, right, Tim?
Well, Ratmus, do you want to say anything about how the trip went? Or did you have a favorite part or a part you want to talk about?
Well, like there was the part where we went down the canal, like we never did that before, so we had to put
Yeah.
the top down on the.
Hold on, let me turn the audio down. So yeah, in the past we've rented a pontoon boat on Shawano Lake many times, but yeah, as Ratmus was saying, there's like a channel that goes from Shawano Lake to the Wolf River, and I don't think we ever did that before, but Ratmus, his girlfriend Sadie, and our dad went on the boat down that channel. All right, so say again, Ratmus, what was the channel like?
It was interesting, but yeah, we had to put the top down for the boat, and then the guy that we rented it from was like, "Oh, don't go on the canal. There's a rogue log that's gonna just, it'll like 100% destroy the fucking boat."
He claimed that there was a log there that several people ran into and caused thousands of dollars worth of damage to their boats, but you guys never saw it, right?
Yeah, and like, I would 100% hit that.
Just to piss him off?
Like number one, I was going slow. Number two, like it's a pontoon boat, so you're on these giant metal like pontoons floating. I think bumping into a log is not gonna really do shit.
No, he said it somehow destroyed their engine or something, right? But so yeah, like you had to, because the boat has a top to protect you from the sun, and you had to pull that down, and you couldn't pull it back up, and it pissed everyone off, especially your girlfriend, because it was extremely hot that day, right? And there was no sun shade when you had that top down, correct?
Yeah.
How hot was it? Doom wants to know. It was like 95 or I think that day. It was the hottest day, like maybe. Yeah. And what was the humidity? 1,000,000,000%?
Yes. It's nice that Gingerbread Man, shows me how to put pants on. And then slap a bitch.
Well,
and then say ho.
Everybody say ho, 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 ho. Well, Doom, I would advise you not to go out on your pontoon boat right now with the top down, right?
Yes, but also, like the guy said, you can probably just put it down most of the way. So I did, and we had maybe 6 inches of clearance. Get in there, ho. Ho, ho. Yeah, but what? Yeah, what?
Is this still exciting to you, Ratmus? Are you glad that we're streaming this in 60 FPS now?
Yes.
Let me check my weather. Right now it's only 84 and no rain today. Sunny conditions will continue for the rest of the day.
I'll start one more game after this, but then we can move on. Breathe, damn it.
Alright, well, while you're playing this, I'm going to open up the final Bill and Ted movie card pack. Because this is so effing exciting. Look at that Yeti. What amazing Bill and Ted scenes are we going to get in this pack? Maybe we won a trip to San Dimas. You don't know.
We got some assholes in here.
Some assholes. We got Granny S. Preston Esquire over here. We got Genghis Khan totally ravaging Osmond Sporting Goods. Oh shit, we got a repeat of that Bogus Journey poster. We got Abraham Lincoln. Remember how to spell his name?
Yes.
Is this the last stage? Well, it's gonna be, right?
Mm-hmm. Here you go, dude. Merry Christmas. Oh shit.
Remember when the two stations combined into one and it was like disgusting for a second? Well, here's a picture of that. Isn't that lovely?
That's what I wanted to see.
Here's Beethoven playing the synthesizer piano at that store. Here's the princesses and their father, aka the Royal Ugly Dude. Here's Napoleon going down a water slide. Isn't that great?
Waterloo.
The back says Napoleon discovers that the water slide is très bon.
Drinking a Bordeaux, huh?
Students attending Bill and Ted University prepare for class.
What a shithead.
It's like a... Whoa, this is an amazing bonus card, everyone. So it's not from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure or Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. So is it from the Bill and Ted Face the Music, the movie that came out in 2020, even though these cards are from 1991? No. It's from Bill and Ted the Animated Series. I had no idea this was a part of the set. Bill and Ted star as the most atypical and non-bogus cartoon characters ever. Well, that's not hyperbole at all. Bag it on Fox Television this fall. Whoa. It's an amazing spoiler and promo for their animated series. Isn't that amazing? I love it.
Saved Christmas, you fucker.
All the toys have been delivered on time. Thanks to you and all your...
Thanks to you, Christmas is all good. I'm gonna get fucked up on single malt liquor.
These cards are so amazing. I'm gonna post another picture on Discord for you guys.
So I guess we beat the game.
Holy shit, you actually beat the game?
Let's never play it again.
Thank God. I didn't think we were gonna beat any game here. Alright, give me 1 second and then we'll shut this off. Alright, if you look on Discord in general discussion, you will see a second batch of some wonderful, non-bogus Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure trading cards, including the wonderful promo shot of the animated series of Bill and Ted. It's amazing.
We
Alright.
switch games. I need to use the bathroom. Right back.
The Wii is making a loud disc noise, so... Alright, the next system that we are switching to is the PlayStation 2, and we've never had any problems on Wisconsin Game Streams whatsoever getting the PlayStation 2 to work, right, Doom? So, spoilers, we have 3 PlayStation 2 games. Hopefully they work. One of them I chose, the other 2 Ratmus chose, so that should tell you something. Unplug the Wii from the outlet. Okay. Speaking of the PlayStation 2, Doom, the power cable was a little frayed, so Ratmus totally fixed it with some electrical tape, right, Ratmus?
Yep.
It's totally fine. We swear. Alright, Ratmus, pretend to be electrocuted. Totally fooled you with that one.
Yes. It totally worked.
Figure out which memory card is the right one to use. Did what work?
These games when you tested them.
Yes, they worked when I tested them, although one of them took a second try. There's no disc in there right now, but let's see if the PS2 loads up. Okay, it's loading up.
Let's watch some DVDs.
Alright, let's try the game that I picked out first real quick. Did I pick this one too, actually?
Yeah.
Oh, I actually picked 2 of them, okay. Or should I just do the one that you picked first? Let's do the one that Ratmus picked first, because that's what Doom wants to see, right?
Something you're quite fond of.
It seemed very quiet, so let's see if it loads. This game is also based on a movie, just like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it even has a free movie pass inside. Offer expires 12/15/2003.
Just missed it.
What movie and what game is this? Doom says. It's slot 2.
Oh.
Welcome, foolish mortal. This is the Haunted Mansion. I am your host, or should I say ghost host. Come in, stay a while, and warm yourself by the fire. What fire?
Oh, it's not Paul Freeze.
Oh, the PlayStation 2 is on fire. Okay. This is very quiet. I don't mean to frighten you prematurely, chat, but it seems only one other guest will be accompanying you this evening, has not yet arrived. If he does, it will be my sincere pleasure to introduce you to him, a charming young fellow by the name of Zeke, with whom I'm sure you become well acquainted as the night creeps on.
Another high voltage software game.
It's supposed to be like that? Or is this fucking up? Sounds like it's horribly fucking up. And this is the one that took two tries to work. See, I don't know anything about this Haunted Mansion movie. I never saw it, and the only time I was in the Disney Haunted Mansion was when I was lost as a little boy, so this is rated T for teen, so Ratmus, you'll have to explain to me what the fuck this is and why it's all fucked up.
Oh, it's all fucked up.
This game is made by TDK, like the VHS tape manufacturer.
Yes.
He's got a registration card.
How about these graphics? Are they cool?
The graphics are fine, but the audio is completely fucked.
Let me try to.
Alright, this is the official TDK product registration card. I don't think it's that. I think it's the game itself. What made you want to buy this game, Ratmus? Was it an article / review? Was it word of mouth?
That Doom would love it.
Was it the price package, in-store display, online promotion, brand awareness?
Brand recognition, yes.
What type of games do you own or play? Check all that apply. Action, adventure, blah, blah, blah. Okay, this is the more interesting question. What game systems do you own or intend to purchase within the next 6 months, Ratmus? PlayStation 2 computer entertainment system? You totally own that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Xbox video game system? Well, not the original Xbox, which I think is what they're referring to.
I think the game. Okay, it didn't freeze. I'm like.
Yeah, I think something's wrong with this game, spoilers, or maybe just our PS2.
Oh God.
Do you have a Nintendo GameCube system? Well, of course. Do you have a Game Boy Advance system, Ratmus?
Yes.
Do you have a Game Boy Color system?
Well. Yeah.
Mumbo is in this game? Whoa, I didn't know this was a crossover with Banjo-Kazooie. Alright, well that's all the game systems that exist according to this, so we'll stop there.
About a week.
Ekum bokum. Yeah, this game doesn't really work that well. Should we switch or?
Give it a few more minutes.
Yeah, give it a few more minutes of giving everyone in chat a seizure.
Need spirits? Any whiskey?
So this is nothing like the actual attraction. It's just like the fucking movie.
Unless the attraction somehow became, a walk around one, right, Doom?
People can have auditory seizures, right?
Would you have played this, in 2002, Jim? wallpaper doesn't look that interesting.
Let me see if I can figure out if something for Ratmus to talk about on the trip. Well, we already talked about the boat. Ratmus saw these Amish people, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess in the Shauno Mojos you saw this Herbie Goes Bananas and took a picture of it, Ratmus. What do you think of that?
Dude, just love it, goddamn.
Stelnox wanted to know if they had the cat from outer space, but I'm guessing no.
Not that I saw. I mean, it could have been a VHS tape. Just down memory hill. This locked or something.
Did you actually buy those Maplewood Meats Triple X burgers or no?
I did not buy
Did you ever
those.
figure out what the hell that meant? Is it
I think it's
spicy
just,
or something?
It's spicy, yeah, because it's got like habaneros.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it says made with pepper jack cheese, jalapenos, and habaneros in it. That's why it's called the Triple X, but I did not see that before. All right, let's see.
It's a quest for souls, in other words. Should we switch games?
Oh, please. Oh, apparently it's not the game. It might be the PS2, actually. Let's try that again. Try the Haunted Mansion again or no?
No.
Alright, so apparently I did pick out the next two PlayStation 2 games, and they're racing games. We love racing games for PS2, right? Right? These are never bad, right? There's literally no evidence from any previous Wisconsin game stream that we have bad racing games for PS2. Is this even loading?
I think so. Challenge nothing. Yeah, you know, on Amazon I did an invitation for you know, trying to get a Switch 2 bundle, but we'll see if they ever contact me.
The wrong memory card. The wrong week to quit drinking.
Can you reset it? Family. Oh God.
Give me that shit, you just read it. Don't worry guys, I'll blow on it. That'll get it to work.
Yes.
Again,
Alex will be disappointed if he can't see a shitty racing game.
it worked 2 seconds ago when it said the memory card needed to be inserted. Or just start the game as is.
Axis Entertainment.
button mash and skip all this crap. Just get to the fucking game.
Disc-based game is gonna take a long while.
Alright, what is this? It's called DT Racer. What is that? I don't know.
DTF Racer.
Extreme Tuner Racing. But if it's Extreme Tuner, why is it DT?
Because it's DTF, alright?
Extreme
Slut. Is that Christina Aguilera?
What is happening right now? There's no instruction manual, so I can't tell you any information other than what's on the back of the box. Extreme Tuner Racing just hit a whole new level of no-holds-barred racing. DT Racer drops you into 22 of the slickest tracks around the globe. Completely fine-tune every inch of your car's handling and performance with unlimited customization. Wow, can't wait for that.
You hear that? Unlimited.
And when you are done, put your foot to the floor and show them what you've got. Choose from 22 tracks in 6 worldwide locations. Rip cars apart, fully damageable cars with flying parts. Trick out your car, 21 different ones to choose from. Damage affects the performance of the vehicle's racing. I think they have some grammatical errors on here. Let me turn this down. Hot Tracks by dance superstar DJ Tiesto. Oh god, is that copyrighted? Copyright 2005. Oh, this music isn't copyrighted. Alright, I would love to, you know, we don't have time to customize your stupid car. I just want to see how this game races. Got those controls down, Ratmus? Turbo boost.
I'll only use it when it's necessary.
Spoilers, it's always necessary.
Spoilers, Stelnox. I was driving behind a black T-top this morning.
Well, first of all, the graphics look pretty good.
I don't know, that Genesis game was pretty good, right?
Whoa, you're playing as Psy?
Welcome Gangnam Style.
I bet Zoda wishes that we were sending him this game instead of Hard Drivin', right?
It's like, no.
Alright, so how does it control? Because I'm not playing it.
Better than American Gladiators. I'm just holding X and I'm, you know, using the stick to steer.
So it actually looks and controls well for a random PS2 game that we bought for $3.99. I'd call that a win.
Plus, like, it has, like, you know, damage on the car.
Which is awesome, of course. Right?
Yes.
This is just like Burnout, except not. Yeah, use that turbo boost when it's necessary. I mean, this game doesn't have Senna in it, so you gotta lose some points for that, but yeah, we've had way worse games, right? So I'd call this a win, right?
Yeah, it's going turbo dual motion. I think if you take too much damage, then you burn, blow up, whatever you want to call it. Explodey.
Sadly, I don't think Grimace is a playable character, sadly. But we might see Grimace during the vacation pick, spoilers.
Or in our dreams, we don't know.
I mean, I always see Grimace in my dreams, I don't know about you.
So he's drinking a milkshake.
I wonder if you can tone that down in the settings or something.
Whoa! Got all this damage.
Yeah, I mean, it made it sound like there's going to be way more damage than there is.
Yeah. Of course, this is a basic, you know, bitch level where it just goes in circles.
Yeah, just pretend you're playing Burnout.
Crash, crash, crash.
Alright, well, the next racing game that we have on PS2 costs more money. It was $9.99. It also, you can play online with the PlayStation 2 broadband adapter, rated E for everyone.
Shit, Doom, you want to get online and play some?
Yeah, it's made by THQ, spoilers. I still haven't told you what it is. The back of the box says it has incredible stunts and fierce power and amazing speed.
You fucker's gonna fix my busted engine or what?
This one has the instruction manual. How many laps is this fucking race? 3 out of 5,
Yeah.
alright. See if we can...
Toast is done.
I got a text message, everybody.
Driving, fucking driving, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes in the past of Wisconsin Games streams, you know, the games would have really hilarious backstories in the instruction manuals. You know, like that one where there was that secret agent who, you know, had a horrible life, and then there was that other one where like all those people's like fathers died, and that's why they became racers. But like so far, I haven't discovered anything interesting in any of these manuals. Nothing funny or ridiculous or shocking at all, sadly.
Oh fuck!
Oh, Ratmus, can't you even finish one race?
Ready to finish off the fucking car, I mean. You know, the people watching just want to see if I explode or not.
Well, it seems like it's not that easy to do, sadly.
Like real life.
Are you talking about on your recent trip, Doom? I didn't even... Did the guy say, of course it's hot, it's fire? Because he should have.
I saw this video of like a story where someone fell off the Jaws ride or something, but I didn't watch it.
That happened a long time ago.
Yeah, obviously. Back when those Dylan head cards were new. First prize, everybody.
First prize for being last. Hey, look, it's the Goodyear blimp, said Bill and Ted.
Just across the fucking finish line.
He lost a door.
I don't need a fucking door. Yeah. Fuck you, Esmeralda. Disqualified.
Welcome back, Soda.
That edge of your seat action or what? Jesus Christ, man.
Alright, well that was a nice little racing game, maybe. So let's try a completely different racing game, question mark?
So Doom, did the guy say, of course it's hot, it's fire? Because that's what they should say every time.
If he did, Doom would have told us, okay?
Just like if Doom was a cop.
What about the Jungle Cruise ride? What if somebody said that that was hot when the fire comes up?
The backside of water.
THQ, a true paragon of quality, Doom said.
That's that third quote on the back of the box.
So this is Hot Wheels Stunt Track Challenge. We used to play it with Hot Wheels as kids, right? I mean, everyone did, right? But I don't remember having a video game based on Hot Wheels. Let's see if this memory card has any space on it. Does every memory card we have just have insufficient space?
I'm sure there's one that does, but
We've literally tried every single one except this one.
that's what my profile name's gonna be. I'm gonna be like that guy. I'm gonna be fucking rad. You have to accept it.
Whatever.
Game show. Let's see what the fuck this is.
Stunt Track Challenge Explosions. This game can play with 6 players? How is that even possible? When this,
THQ are amazing at programming.
when this game fucking came out, I can't even think.
2004.
Hey there, Hot Wheels fans, and welcome to
Who is this
Stunt
fucker?
Track Challenge. I'm your host, Ryan Storm.
Ryan Stiles,
From high above Hot Wheels Stadium. where the
Hot Wheels Stadium.
is about to
Got flames in my fucking jacket, alright? I'm cool.
show.
He's got flames in his hair.
I'm an edgelord.
He doesn't have 6 fingers on one of his hands. What a loser.
Yes. He didn't kill my father.
Jump into the middle of the
Jurassic Jam. This is like Crazy Taxi mini games.
It does look like that. I'm gonna ride the Raptor. Whoa.
Somehow this is way less amazing than I thought it was gonna be.
Look at all this shit. Oh, fuck. Ah, crit.
Can you have, amazing damage to your car?
Look at how it spins.
Holy shit, Ratmus is doing flips and shit. Was that radical and awesome? Or boring as hell?
Or somewhere in between. The
Alex Gronkowski of all people!
kick rolls, not Rick rolls.
Challenge over. Still not saving?
No, it is not. Go to the arcade. Question is, can you dig it? Do a stunt battle.
Alright, so after this, we have our final video game system and our final set of games to stream today. And we also have vacation picks. So what do you think? Should we do the games and then vacation picks at the end? Or should we, after this, do vacation picks and then the last games?
Any thoughts, chat?
Chess never had a thought in its life.
Jump into the middle of the target to score the most points. 3, 2.
I don't know if like we didn't unlock stuff or what, but like it's the same Jurassic shit.
Jurassic shit. You need to do better, Ratmus.
Whoa! Jumping genitals.
Jumping genitals?
You're dead.
Is that better than Alex Gronkowski or no?
Yes. Is this worth $10?
You want to go through our memory cards and see why they're not saving?
Not really.
I think it's just stunt track challenge, so yeah, no racing.
That is a load of shit.
Or something. So what did we decide about the pictures?
You guys want pictures now or later?
Let's do the pictures now.
Edge of your seat action.
And that way we'll end the stream whenever you get disgusted with the final game, whatever that is. Is everyone here for the pictures? We got Doom, we got Zoda. Do we have Song and Stalnox still here? I know Fish is working, sadly.
Those cards were interesting. Mario Kart World.
Nobody's answering except Doom.
So yeah, we'll do pictures and everyone's happy.
start doing the pictures first, but I'm also setting up the next system here. Let's see. What order I want to do these in. See if this works.
I hope this works.
Alright, can everyone see the wonderful picture?
Give me a crunch.
Alright, it seems like okay, so. Alright, so hey everyone, this is RockMan and Ratmus, and these are our vacation pics that we wanted to show to you from Wisconsin 2025, and already Doom is saying, what the shit? What do you mean? It's Captain Crunch's Orange Cream Pop Crunch. You know, this is totally self-explanatory right here, right? And again, I don't know if anyone's watching this, so it's your own fault I gave you... Anyways, moving on. This is a sign that I've never seen before. This was just in the hotel pool area for some reason. Ratmus, did you see this sign?
Yeah.
You guys... Yeah. I'm assuming I can see that Ratmus is seeing the pictures on stream, so...
I see that you see.
Stelnox is watching right now. Yeah, I don't know why this picture is here. Maybe some fucking kids tried to kill themselves in the pool or something. I don't know, damn kids. Alright, moving on, because we got a lot of pictures to get through, and I know you guys are so excited. So yeah, this used to be Antler Supper Club. Now it's sold and renamed Harlow Supper Club. Here's what the inside of it looks like. They got rid of all the deer and antlers in there, right? Mm-hmm. And the menu is mostly the same, although they didn't have the awesome breakfast burger that I had last year anymore. They don't have that anymore. No!
You asked and she's like, no.
I asked and she was like, go fuck yourself. Alright, what the hell is this? Some random album cover that I saw in an antique store. I'm sorry that it's not as hilarious as that Roger Daltrey one, as that Centaur. Remember that? Yeah. Fondly? You guys remember that fondly, right?
Whittaker.
Alright, moving on clearly. Holy shit, Doom. Minnie's trapped in some sort of Saw trap. I never saw the movie Saw, so I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Would you like to play a game?
Doesn't it look like she's handcuffed there and Saw's about to kill her?
It's all because she was fucking goofy.
Alright, so a couple of years ago I was talking about how there was this great restaurant on Main Street. It used to be called Dane's Ice Cream Parlor, then later it was renamed Angie's Main Cafe. Great restaurant. And then a couple of years ago, the owner's husband died or something. She sold the place, and despite the fact that it's a historical monument, they put up this historical monument thing about the place was so historical, and yet the new owner didn't care because they literally bulldozed the entire fucking place, took out all the 1950s diner counters and everything that should have been a historical landmark, just fucking ripped it out, threw it in the garbage, and turned it into a fucking clothing store.
Yeah.
All that good, awesome food gone. All that history gone. But don't worry, they put up this wonderful plaque saying how wonderful it was. Fucking assholes.
Yes. Her dad went there like in the 50s as a kid.
Yeah, I guess I'm not, I don't know if I'm blaming the Shawano County Historical Society, but clearly they should have worked harder to prevent the new owner from doing that.
Yeah.
Because that is a fucking travesty. Nobody cares except me, apparently. Alright, here's the next wonderful picture. It's Sadie in the True Value Hardware store. You guys have never seen this before, right? Ratmus, explain about that vest that she's wearing.
It's a cooling vest where you kind of put water on it. It's like a cooling material that like holds the water, so it will help keep her cool.
Did you just say hold the water?
But she's fine wearing that and her Thunder shirt and stuff. So
Thunder Shorts, isn't that movie about that guy farting?
no.
All right, well, check out this awesome T-shirt that I found in the sporting goods store, ? I didn't buy it. I just thought it looked really cool. All right, so you remember that Native American gift shop that's made by Native Americans, the War Bonnet in Shawano? Well, here's a picture of the inside of it, so you can ask them about our custom-made hats made from your pelt. Ratmus, you got any dead raccoons you want to bring in there?
You know it.
All right, what's wrong with this picture?
It's $1.25 because of inflation.
You goddamn inflation! No! No, inflation! Oh God! Fucking tariffs and inflation! No!
Burn it down.
Burn the fucking place down! All right, so you guys remember the wonderful amphibicar from Doc's wonderful car collection? Well, yes, here it is again. This is a slightly more close-up shot from the side that I got. I guess that's supposed to be like a drive-in tray hanging off the window there, and they have this wonderful, whatever that is, of a guy surfing on a wave. Don't think that was there before. I thought that was cool. So in another antique store, I saw this, and then Ratmus's girlfriend saw this, and we were both like, what the fuck? Like, okay, X-Files figurine or action figure, okay, Scully. Why does it come with a mummy? Why does it come with a dead body? I don't remember that episode.
It was a movie.
It's actually from the movie, but it's like, I think they also had a Mulder one, and it's just like, what the hell kind of weird fucked up action figures are they selling? With Mulder and Scully come complete with, is there an alien body in there? Do you open it up and there's an alien? I don't know. Very strange. Speaking of very strange, here's an original 1953 Mr. Potato Head complete with original box for $100 good condition. Who wants to buy it? You'll enjoy him as he scoots along in his car and boat trailer. Wow, amazing. Right? That's amazing, right? You better be amazed. $100. I didn't buy it.
$100, pay me up right now.
All right, explain what this is, Ratmus.
It's a Connect 4 game that's at the Dairy Cove for kids and stuff to play out there.
Never seen it before. Just randomly appeared next to the Dairy Cove. Kids were playing Connect 4 over there, right?
Yes.
Saying things like what? Pretty sneaky, sis.
Yes.
There's our dad up there dropping shit again. All right, next picture. This was in yet another antique store. I saw this whole lineup of glasses, and I'm just like, look at all these amazing characters. I didn't buy any of them. You got Porky Pig, you got Daffy Duck, you got Smurfette. Who else is on here? Just a bunch of people. Bugs Bunny, Simon from Alvin and the Chipmunks. You got Grimace. I told you guys you'd see Grimace eventually. There he is, Grimace, next to Mayor McCheese and Ronald McDonald. And you got I think Rocky is down there in the lower right corner, kind of cut off, and you got Rolling Stones in the upper left corner. Just an amazing variety of glasses there. Tweety Bird, yes. You guys are so often jealous. You want to go here and buy all these glasses, right? Yes, interviewed by Senna.
This is
All right.
Mayor McCheese.
I know DK wants to go and buy this, right? This is an amazing game, right, everybody? You want to buy this game? Look at how amazing this is. Look, it's a choking hazard for kids under 3. This is clearly the best character from episode 1, which is a wonderful comedy movie. This character is not controversial or hated in the least, right?
He's, force choking hazard.
He's a Sith Lord. This is awesome, right, Stelnox? I didn't buy this, but I should have, right? Just a classic A-Team lunchbox right here. Now, Ratmus, on a scale of 1 to 10, if you, were a kid in the 80s and you brought this to school, how cool would you be?
Cooler than cool.
11 out of 10, right? Yeah, this didn't even come with I can't remember how much this was, but it was more than I wanted to pay for it, and it didn't even come with a thermos, right? So, Okay, so in previous years, I used to show you the picture of the DVDs where they had that Ben Franklin DVD, right, Doom? Well, guess what? This year, it was gone. That whole thing with the Ben Franklin DVDs was gone. And so these were DVDs that were in a completely different location, and I didn't see the Ben Franklin one at all. So this was the best picture I could get of the DVDs, sadly. So no more Ben Franklin. You got Charlie's Angels Full Throttle, that's Elektra, some movie called Bossa Nova, and then Tarzan and the Lost City? Question mark? Who wants these DVDs? No one, clearly.
Yes, they'll be sitting there for years.
Sitting there for years to come. Next year, am I gonna take a picture of the same DVDs and show you that they're there again? You don't know. So Twigs apparently has flavored seltzer water now.
I had one of the very berry ones. I mean, it's not terrible. Like, it's better than some of those weird sweetened drinks we've like gotten from Quack and stuff, because like those are overly sweet. But this like has Splenda and stuff in it too to keep the calories low.
So your great review of it is it's not terrible? Question mark.
Yeah. It's definitely drinkable. But
Stelnox, you want to go there and try some? What you said is berry burst? Is that what you had?
like very berry or like that one there probably.
It looks like it says berry burst. I can't read what the left one says. And then there's watermelon bunny or gummy. I don't know.
Because like it's a little like clearly Canadian, but you know, obviously tastes different.
So in J-Dogs, they had an arcade machine that would play a variety of games, and one of them was Burger Time. We love Burger Time, right? Okay, so this was in Mojo's Oshkosh. It's Silent Hill 1 for PS1, right, Ratmus? Mm-hmm. And it says reduced for missing front cover, reduced to a price of $99.99. Did you buy that, Ratmus?
I did not.
Obviously. And here is a shot of the inside of the Oshkosh Mojos. This is only the second time I've ever been to the Oshkosh Mojos. They had some good stuff there, very nice. Now, all right, the food pics are coming, so warning, food pics. All right, I teased this on Discord. Let's go. The build your own pasta night. Here's the menu. All right, so Ratmus, tell everyone what you had for build your own pasta. Your noodles were fettuccine.
Yeah.
And your sauce was
Alfredo. I had chicken and bacon.
Chicken and bacon was Ratmus's protein, and then for vegetables and whatnot, what else did you?
Like spinach and mushrooms.
Spinach and mushrooms
with Parmesan.
Parmesan. So you added Parmesan, huh?
Yeah.
And that was one of the options, huh? All right. Well, here's a picture of Ratmus's what he just said, right? How was it, Ratmus?
Yeah, it was good.
Was it delicious? Was it succulent? You guys loving this? Okay. So let's go back to the thing. All right, now what did I get? I chose spaghetti and the sauce of teriyaki, which I guess I spoiled on Discord already. And my protein was meatballs. And my vegetables was bell peppers, mushrooms, and broccoli. And I added jalapenos. Now let's look at mine. Now, this is mine. It looks like almost like they added Parmesan on top, even though I didn't ask for it. I didn't even notice that at the time. But yeah, teriyaki, spaghetti with meatballs, and broccoli, and bell peppers, and mushrooms, and jalapenos, and it was very nice, right? Mm-hmm. Well, I'm asking you, well, I guess you tried it, didn't you?
Yeah.
I loved it. So moving on to more food to show you guys. This is, of course, the strawberry Oreo flurry, but look how much it's, overflowing over the top. That's amazing and awesome, right? It's spilling melting all over the place. They give you so much, right? All right, what's
okay? Like that person, because mine wasn't like that.
Yes, some days it would be overflowing like that. Some days it wouldn't. So I already showed this on Discord, but it wasn't rotated properly. So now you people on stream can see correctly rotated, delicious shrimp tacos. So a couple years ago, I got this for the first time. I thought it was amazing. Then I got it again last year, and I was like, this isn't as amazing as I remembered it. Was it just a faulty memory? Well, I got it again this year, and it was amazing again. So last year must have just been an anomaly, because this was so unbelievably good. I know it's like so... You
There
wouldn't
was a bucket that said Cooler Light on it.
you wouldn't think so from like this restaurant bar like right on the lake, but the food is just spectacular. At least the shrimp tacos
Drove a
are.
boat to it.
Ratmus drove his boat to it. Yeah, you had the Packer pizza once again. How was that?
I thought it was pretty good. They said like they were missing the mustard or whatever, and like had to use a marinara like sauce or something. It wasn't like.
Did you ever eat the leftovers of it?
Yeah.
All right, so Classics is a relatively new restaurant that we've been to a couple of times recently after they rebranded. Last year, I had steak and shrimp, and last year on stream, I was raving about how good the steak was. So I waited a whole year to go to this place again, Classics, and have their steak and shrimp again, and I was worried. I kept worrying. I was like, is it going to be as good as last year? Is it going to be as good as last year? Could it possibly be as good as last year? And everything was different. Like, they didn't have twice baked potatoes like they did last year. Instead, they had these, they called them Classics potatoes. It's like little potato cut wedges with cheese and bacon. It was great. Those vegetables in the upper left, I didn't even ask for those. I didn't eat them. The shrimp was great. The potatoes were great. The mushrooms were great. Then they gave me the steak. Again, doesn't even look like it did the steak last year. So I was worried when I saw this. I was like, this looks different. This looks weird. I tasted it. It was fucking phenomenal. It might have been even better than last year. My hopes and dreams were not shattered. It was a wonderful, wonderful, awesome steak. I can't even describe to you how awesome the steak was.
Whoa.
So it was a wonderful success story. Even though I don't know how you could tell from this picture, but it was great. Anyways, moving on. The Blueberry Sundae. Yes, so last year, Doom and I looked at the menu for the Dairy Cove. Doom's like, Blueberry Sundae. I got the Blueberry Sundae, and it was also a huge success. Well, I mean, I liked it. It was fine. Ice cream, blueberry syrup, and whipped cream. It was good. It was good. Thumbs up. Blueberry Sundae. I also like the strawberry shortcake sundae. Ratmus had the Cinnabon sundae. I thought about getting that, but I didn't, and that was good. You said that on Discord, right?
Yeah.
All right, moving on. So at the Farmin' on Main, I've had melts before, various melts, turkey melts, chicken melt, pot roast melt, but this is the first time I had a burger melt from there, if you can believe it. So this is a pepper jack burger melt. So it's a burger with melted pepper jack cheese and bacon and mushrooms, no onions, of course, and of course it was great. First time ever had that there. Shit, Doom's got a BRB. But this is the last picture of the tacos, Doom. Yeah, the bread was sourdough. They usually put their... Actually, I got some sourdough bread and some white bread from them, so...
Toasted white bread.
I don't know if Doom's even listening, but... So the Stubborn Brothers Brewery. Let's not talk about how horrible that meal was, or should we? No. Let's not talk about that. We had a bad time there just for personal reasons, but we're not going to talk about that. The last 3 times I went there, I had different burgers, so I wanted something completely different this time. I wanted something completely different that wasn't a burger. I looked at the menu and I was like, I'm going to go crazy and get tacos. I don't usually get tacos. You guys know that. Where's the thing? I had a menu here, so... This is listed on their menu as street tacos. It says Mexican pulled pork and warm corn tortillas and topped with pico de gallo, cheddar cheese, poblano sauce, and lettuce. No onions. And, I'm normally the guy who only eats Taco Bell. I don't really eat Mexican food that's authentic or anything. And yet I've had shrimp tacos up here. I had a taco hot dog. And so, yeah, for the first time at Stubborn Brothers, rather than having a burger, I had these street tacos. And they were very good, great. I loved them. I had one, and it wasn't spicy. By the time I ate the second one, I was like, holy shit, that's spicy. By the time of the third one, I was like, oh my god, it's like more spicy than I imagined. So I guess it added up in the end.
Should I tell them how I really feel, though?
That's the end of the pictures, and Doom missed the part with the tacos, which was the most important. I mean, okay, if you got something to say, Ratmus,
I got something to say.
Speak your piece, because I'm done.
Yeah, we went on the 4th of July, which I guess we shouldn't have done, especially like an hour before closing time, because I think there were just...
that was a whole thing, like, about their closing time, but yeah.
I think they were rushed over, understaffed and overworked.
Is that any excuse though?
Well, I would say that's an excuse, but our mom wouldn't, because like my burger was like way overcooked. It was like the burger was like cooked well, and then like I had like it was supposed to be a barbecue burger with like onion strings and bacon on there, and like they were cooked to a fucking crisp. You know, like they way overcooked them, and there was barely any barbecue sauce on there. Whereas like when I go to Red Robin, like I get barbecue sauce, like there's a good amount of barbecue sauce. And like our mom got some burger, I forget what her deal was, but it was like overcooked and bad. So like I just sucked it up and ate it. And my mom had to like bring our waitress aside and be like, "This burger was overcooked and terrible," and like all this other shit. And she's, you know, the waitress was like, "I'm sorry, like, do you want us to remake anything or what?" But like our mom ate it, so she's like, "No, I just wanted you to know that." You know.
Well, the waitress did ask, "How was your food?" and your girlfriend said, "Great." Now, was she lying, or was her food actually great?
I think her food might have been fine, but it might have had some issues.
They also screwed up Dad's food, but
Yeah, like also like I ordered, my side was fries, like, and her side she got soup because it was going to me, and like my dad, like they didn't bring my soup when they brought all the other soup, so I was just gonna wait till she came back. My dad had you know.
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah, he like freaked out and called her, like had to get the waitress over to bring me my soup.
Dad pissed me off, plus I had heat stroke because I had a headache, and then when we drove over there it was so hot that I almost died in the car, and I don't care what anyone says, I had a headache. But anyways, Doom missed all that complaining, so
It was wonderful.
Let me just reiterate for Doom that these are the street tacos that I got from Stubborn Brothers, and unlike everyone else's food, they didn't screw up my food. These tacos were good. You know, I don't normally eat, like, these were probably the most authentic Mexican tacos that I've ever had, which again I know is not saying much at all, but they seemed authentic to me, but what do I know, right? Mm-hmm. They were very nice, and that's the end of my story, all right? You got that? Yeah, and I did post on Discord the menu of what it actually said. Corn tortillas and pulled pork and whatever. And pretty spicy. Pretty spicy. So that was the vacation picks, both regular and food. So I will highlight that later. All right, and now back to what you guys have been waiting for, more video games. So we have the Nintendo Entertainment System here, and we have 5 NES games to play.
Stalnox, are you here? Should we play your favorite one?
We're going to play Stalnox's favorite NES game, according to Ratmus. Yeah, I don't even like this game. I've barely played it. We own it on a collection, but, you know, I saw it for $9.99. Like I said, we didn't own it before, and I just felt like we had to have it for our NES collection to be complete, right? Mm-hmm. And as Ratmus said, Stelnox supposedly loves it. What is it? What could it be? Are we seeing the games again on stream?
Yeah.
Let me know.
Yeah, I watched him beat it.
Ratmus watched Stelnox beat this. All right, let me put the vacation picks away, turn up the volume because I can't hear this at all. Yeah, this is literally just Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for NES. You know, AVGN loves it. You can just walk over it, blah, blah, blah. Now we own it for NES, which we never did before, all right? You happy now, Stalnox? You happy now, Ratmus? What is going up with the audio?
And then you can, like, instantly swap character.
Why is the audio glitching out like that? Oh, is this a PS2 game? This is HD, HDMI. Alright, Ratmus, beat the game. Do the damn level.
DAMN level. You've got attitude. That's all for nothing. Okay.
It's all for nothing. This audio is pissing me off.
I guess I thought that like they died, but they just get captured like if you lose all your health. Bow to the bow.
Holy shit, it's Bebop and or Rocksteady. This is farther than I've ever seen in this game.
Imagine Mickey Mouse get paid.
Don't say that to Doom. Is that... Who has a chainsaw if it's not Casey Jones?
It's Brother Davey. I like how I'm not hitting the pizza. Michelangelo got canceled for an offensive tweet.
I'm gonna say he's 100% dead.
That too. I saw his body.
The only canceled tweet that you should be canceled for is this Indian episode of I Love Lucy, okay?
Great,
all your turtles are fucked. Why couldn't you have gotten that earlier?
I tried.
How about tell everyone what you bought from Maplewood Meats, Ratmus?
Well, I got some burgers and brats, of course, but I'm supposed to have a cookout with like a friend of mine. Oh yeah, all these fuckers.
You know, waste that on a cookout with a friend of yours?
And I mean, we got some other nice things too, ground beef and whatnot.
Well, I started out with ham sandwich meat, which I ate a pound of that. And then I had bologna sandwich meat, which I ate a pound of that. Just fried up the last sandwich last night.
Yeah, I had my turkey, or no, it was chicken and ham sandwiches for work like this week that I finished.
In the freezer, I have turkey and chicken, so I think I'm going to take out the next package of turkey because I still got some more bread.
I was like, am I having a seizure? What's going on here?
Doom says this game kind of has the same problem as Blaster Master. Hey, Ratmus, aren't you in the Blaster Master fan club?
Yes.
Are you in the fan club of this game?
I don't think so.
Is this game on NSO? No, probably not, because it's in the collection.
There goes my best turtle. Donatello got fucked.
Alright, well, I do have a special announcement about the next Ratmus stream, right? Because coming up in 2 weeks, Cobra's going to be visiting. He's coming to visit us on Thursday, July 24th, and he will be here up to Saturday, July 26th, which is 2 weeks from today. So Ratmus will be over that Saturday to stream with me and Cobra, right, Ratmus?
Mm-hmm. And I'm dead. I'm sorry, Stelnox. I've like barely ever played this game.
I'm sorry, Stelnox, but Ratmus has failed you. So let's try the next game. The only reason I bought this game was because we didn't have it in our collection, and it starts with a number, And I don't know, I just thought, well, let's get it in our collection. It's one of those games that's a number instead of a name. The game probably sucks, though. So yeah, 2 weeks, RockMan, Ratmus, and Cobra are going to be streaming. Oh shit, I got blood on it. Hold on. I cleaned and tested all these games, I swear to you. I made it even worse.
You made it even worse, you idiot. What the fuck?
Doom rented this game just like Bart's Nightmare, right?
We get signal. See, everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Nothing bad happened. It's the famous 720 degrees skating game, which fucking sucks. Right?
Class 1. Like
Just-
Fish's class, Discord.
Sure. And Doom owned Bart's Nightmare just like Ratmus owned it, right?
It's probably one of the things I bought it at Funcoland and sold it back a little bit later. You are here.
Next you'll be telling me that you're short for a stormtrooper.
Oh my nuts.
I could have sworn this game was like on a Midway collection. Did Midway even make this game?
I don't know. But like, if not this game, it was something similar. That like shitty happy face, skate or die.
Oh, no, not the bees. Look at that completely disinterested teenage worker.
Indy grabbed it, everybody.
What an amazing piece of shit.
It's ramp class.
Whoa, a half pipe, everybody.
This is like California game, except we're not in California, right? And this game sucks. Oh yeah. Lollipop, shove it on my ass. Like I'm moving so much on my butt.
What is behind you? Like, is that supposed to be a brick wall with a window in it of an aquarium?
Maybe it's a map of some fictitious place, I don't know. Out of time.
I don't know how audio can be fucking up like this.
No metal.
Did I have the Rolling Stones logo for this half second?
Yes.
I'm hungry for more Mongolian beef. What about you, Ratmus?
I'm getting hungry. Did you try any of those Oreo cookies?
No. Was I supposed to?
Yes. Because I got Oreo cookies, but not the way you think.
Well, that doesn't explain anything.
They're like frosted, cookies that, taste like Oreo because chocolate's kind of like their, chocolate sandwich thing, and it's, the frosting tastes like the frosting. They just throw my disc. Look, it's time to split, and I killed him. He's woke, living in a box.
This is what Ratmus is talking about.
Not the bees. I can't do both. They just turn to a fucking hammer.
That's enough of that shit. Alright, the next game is a bootleg, unofficial game not endorsed by Nintendo at all. Can you guys guess what it is? The cartridge, by the way, is black, and somebody put stickers on it saying TF. Maybe that's their initials? Because the game is actually called F-15 City War. What is going on with this?
Try again.
Even when it works, Ratmus just blew on an HDMI cable. Great sound effects.
It's a city war.
Oh, look at these graphics.
Just like Star Fox.
Just like
Yeah.
Star. It's like Star Fox and Top Gun, only it doesn't suck, or does it? Maybe you shouldn't have got hit by that tank. Ever think of that?
I should.
The best stream is the stream inside all of us. At least they give you 5 lives.
And 5 guys.
5 guys, oh no. Peanut oil. Come on, Ratmus, dodge.
Yeah, I'm so fast and cool. So we could beat this game on 1 life.
You know Zoda can beat this game in 1 life.
Like, you know, sink the 9 ball on a break.
Of course Zoda can do that.
So does the stone.
You know what else Zoda can do? Play Wheel of Fortune on Genesis someday. Is this vegetarian 5 guys? What the hell would vegetarian 5 guys even be?
I mean, I guess you could have French fries and peanut oil, right?
I guess.
Or beef tallow for those fuckers.
Have a 5 guys, you know, burger made out of portobello mushrooms instead.
There was like, I think it was a challenge on Guys Grocery Games because it was like all like vegan cooks, so like vegan steakhouse like
Yeah,
appetizer,
yeah,
and
yeah.
like I'm like, well, like an appetizer could be onion rings, you know? That's
Could it though, says Doom? Could it?
yeah, I won't eat it. About like jalapeno poppers.
Is it really an appetizer if you won't eat it?
I mean, yes, it's still on the appetizer menu. But yeah, like for their burgers or whatever, you know, they probably had to do mushroom or other weird shit.
Doom is apparently channeling the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland with that one, right?
That's still from the 60s Batman.
No, not that one. Yeah, for
I
an,
like how there's action, but at the same time, this is boring. Like,
what are you talking about? This is action-packed. For an NES game, especially a bootleg one, I think this looks pretty cool to me.
it looks good, but like with Star Fox, you have like different things happening.
I mean, you know, is it any less boring than Top Gun?
Top Gun has.
Where's the part where you land the plane, right?
Yeah, like Top Gun has different things going on. Like, oh, we gotta refuel. Oh, you gotta land.
They don't even refuel in level 1, first of all. And second of all, you don't land until after the whole boring level. Yeah, if something would happen, like, you know, you end level or land, yeah, then I think it's about time to, you know...
Yeah, like, this should be done now. Like,
You gotta get your money's worth for this game.
and I'm fucking dead.
Not just dead, but fucking dead. You got 2 more lives to go. So what exciting games are we going to play with Cobra, Ratmus? Spoilers, I haven't even decided yet.
Haunted Mansion on PS2.
Oh yeah! Full playthrough, right?
Gotta do Knuckles Chaotix again.
Do you want Cobra to play Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer for Wii?
No.
Hot Wheels Stunt Track? Hard Drivin? Metalhead for 32X?
Yes.
We showed you guys the vacation pics. We talked about our vacation. We spent a week there. Yeah, for the most part, it was very, very good, and almost all the food was good, and just a great time overall. So
It's a great time to be alive, really.
I don't think it's a great time to be alive in 2025. No, maybe just for the 1 week of Wisconsin. But like I said, we talked about Cobra visiting in 2 weeks.
They'll play Echoes of Wisdom for me, right?
I hope Ratmus gets back to Echoes of Wisdom 4 weeks from today, question mark?
Yeah, like our dad was saying, you know, like, oh, like, first weekend in August or something, like, you know, your godmother's having a party or something. I'm just like thinking, like, that's the first weekend, like, the whole summer I don't have something going on. Whoa, I actually beat the level.
I guess that's not true. You talking about my godmother? Because your godmother's dead. Whoa, look out! Holy shit! Is this a boss fight? I thought you were gonna land on that.
Maybe I do after I blow it up. We don't know.
First blow it up, then land on it.
It's like Sky Kid.
I guess. Dude says this is nothing like Rocket Knight Adventures.
I know, but that game's actually good.
I think you guys are judging this game unfairly. Play Top Gun and then come and tell me this game is not good. And then play Top Gun the second mission. Just kidding, no one will ever do that.
Should be a homebrew of like Top Gun the third mission?
There are many, many other Top Gun games, just not for NES. Holy shit, Ratmus beat the boss. That was amazing and exciting. Stage 1 end. Look at that bonus, high score.
I beat the fucking game.
I think it should be Doom. If we're assuming that this is 1989 and all we have is an NES, then that's the benchmark. Super Mario Bros. 3 hasn't even come out yet in North America. So, you know, deal with it.
Whoa, now we got a top down.
See, look, there's amazing variety of gameplay.
It's like 1942.
This makes 1942 look like 1943.
Oh god.
Clearly you want to be done with this, so just kill yourself.
What's what I do? Yeah, look at that score. Does anybody give a shit?
I thought that was amazing. Alright, Ratmus, explain how we got this game in Wisconsin.
We didn't.
This is another lie. You bought this off eBay too?
Yes.
Another game that Ratmus bought off eBay. It's made by Data East. It's an arcade hit, Doom. Are you about to become relieved?
Are you about to relieve yourself?
It's not a bootleg.
I paid $12 for this, including shipping.
Ratmus paid up to $12 for this masterpiece. What is it, Karnov?
Yes. You gotta find out what a Karnov is, Doom.
We're about to find out what this is together. Are you?
Those cousins.
Yeah. Are you playing as that enemy from Double Dragon? Zoda instantly says, "Oh God, what have you done?"
You know this game and you love it.
Stalnox says, "Yes, Karnov," but Zoda said, "Oh God."
I got 3Ks.
Stalnox also beat this game just like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Now I'm blue for some reason.
And Doom says that guy's name was Abobo, not to be confused with Adobo.
Kasha Gugu, a Bobo.
That's a lot of K's, speaking of Kaja Gugu.
Gotta get all the K's, at least 3.
Whoa, you can't say that! Alright, I'm gonna look up this game on Wikipedia and see if we can get a description of it.
Did you enjoy it though, Starlight? I like how that winged demon thing waited its turn. Now I'm hot.
Audio should not be like this.
How many K's can we stuff with these parachute pants? I don't know.
Alright, Karnov on Wikipedia. For the Danish law collection, see Karnov's Love Summerling. But Karnov, aka Karunofu, is a platform video game released in the arcades in 1987 by Data East, and an NES port followed. Players take control of the title character Jinborov Karnovsky, or Karnov for short. Sadly, it's not a Bobo. Also, it missed the opportunity to use the word titular.
He doesn't even have nipples though.
Karnov is a strongman, popularly illustrated as being from an unspecified part of the Soviet Union's Central Asian republics. What the fuck kind of racism is that? As a character created by Data East, Karnov was reintroduced in several other games from the company, including Bad Dudes vs. Dragon Ninja, in which he is a boss in the first level. Is he in the Data East fighting game that doesn't exist, that I just made up, where they have all their classic characters in a fighting game?
Okay, so just built a fucking ladder.
Anyways, gameplay. The game's hero Karnov, a muscular, fire-breathing ex-circus strongman, goes on a quest through 9 different levels to search for the ultimate treasure. However, between him and the treasure are several horrendous monsters, including sword-wielding monks, dinosaurs. Do you pronounce that Jin? If it has a D? How do you guys pronounce that word? Is it just...
Django Unchained.
It says Jin or D-Jin. You know, genies, basically. Hopping fishmen, gargoyles, tree monsters, will-o-wisps, rock creatures, centipede women, oh god, and ostrich-riding skeleton warriors, of all things. You can walk, jump, and shoot through the levels, special items, blah blah blah. The end of the game features a powerful boss, spoilers, called the Wizard. Whoa. You actually fight Jimmy Woods in this game.
Jimmy.
This was also on Commodore 64, ZX Spectrum, and others. There are some notable differences in the NES port.
You think?
Can you guess what they are?
Horrible graphics? What?
Karnov takes 2 hits to die instead of just 1. After being hit once, he will turn a blue color. So that's why he's blue, not in his underwear. The final boss is no longer the Wizard. No! I lied to you. Jimmy Woods is not in this game.
I took 2 hits like that.
So what do you think of this game, Ratmus? Do you like it more or less than F-15 City War?
I like it more.
That's amazing. Amazing.
Should we switch to the next game then?
Are you done with this? You want
Yeah.
You want a better game that's like this?
Yes.
Alright, we totally saved the best for last, right? This is another side-scrolling platform action game for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Who published this one? Sammy! Isn't that Sega? Developed by ICOM. Sammy Corporation, subsidiary of Jellico. It's made by the same company that made the Moffat Conspiracy, Totally Rad, and Vice Project Doom. Well, Doom loves all those games, right?
Vice Project Doom.
So yeah, so this is one of those games that we saw in the store, and we were like, what games can we buy? And they don't have a lot of selection that we don't have. Ratmus took one look at the box art, right, and said, this game looks amazing, I don't know what it is, we gotta buy it, right? It's got a weird name and weird box art. Cost $11.99. This is the last game of the day, so you're streaming this till you're done, Ratmus. So it better be good. Better fucking work. What is it? It's called... I don't know.
It's called
Blowing that HDMI cord, goddammit. Break this fucking system yet? Amagon by American Sammy Corp. Be prepared for your mission. This is a game that is known in Japan as Totsuzen Macho Man. Whoa.
Randy Savage?
In the game, players take the role of Amagon, a marine who is trapped on an island after his plane crashed. That's funny, I didn't see a cutscene of that. Inconveniently, his rescue ship is on the other side of the island, which Amagon must now cross on foot. Wow, how inconvenient.
Why can't they just fucking circle around and shit?
They're so effing inconvenient. We turned on the annoying sound effects.
Marine fighting crazy jumping mushrooms.
The storyline used for the original Japanese release was somewhat different, especially since, yeah, if you look at the box art, it looks like a kid, like, with a gun who turns into a macho buff guy. According to this, in the Japanese story, the main character is a scientist named Jackson who transforms into his quote-unquote Macho Man form by using the special drug Macho Max that has been taken from his plane by the creatures of Monster Island in quotation marks.
That is one hell of a duck. Like,
I thought you were going to say that's one hell of a story.
that too.
Alright, number one, look at this box art. That art is also on the NES cartridge, although slightly different in color. But yeah, look at the kid with a gun fighting dinosaurs and he turns into a super macho man or something. Apparently he was a scientist. He claims to be a scientist. Amagon encounters a variety of enemies which he can dispose of with his rifle. He also has the ability, upon collecting and then activating the Mega Key, to transform into a larger, stronger version of himself called Megagon. So is this like a human heavy barrel?
Maybe.
It's like you gotta collect things, and then instead of, turning your gun overpowered, you turn yourself overpowered by taking, steroid drugs, which is
a great message for kids.
Yes, Nintendo of America didn't like that shit. Upon transformation, Megagon is given 1 hit point for every 5,000 points he scored as Amagon. You cannot use the machine gun, but instead you have a punch which does 8 times the damage and never runs out of ammo. All Game gave Amagon a score of 2 stars out of a possible 5. Just Games Retro assigned this game a score of 40% F.
AF?
While Game Freaks
Holy shit.
gave it a B+. I didn't see what happened. Did you fail to punch a giant lion?
Well, I got shrunk back down again.
Oh. So it's just like... What's that game on Saturday, Supercade?
Space Ace?
Space Ace. This is basically like Space Ace combined with Heavy Barrel, right?
Yes.
So do you wish we had bought the Famicom version? Totuzen Macho Man! Where he plays a scientist who takes drugs to turn into the Macho Man, not to be confused with Randy Savage.
Yes.
This came out in North America in April of 1989.
Whoa.
What were you doing back then, Ratmus? Having your 7th birthday party, you sick fuck?
Yes.
At a Chuck E. Cheese?
Like you were
Or
there.
at a Showbiz Pizza?
Yes.
How do you know I was at your 7th birthday party? Do you have any proof of that?
We should somewhere.
What do you think? We got a picture of you in the Showbiz Pizza Bear? Who the fuck do you think you are, Rich Evans?
Yes.
Alright, well, everyone, this is the last game of RockMan and Ratmus Random Wisconsin Games for 2025. So did you enjoy it? What was your favorite game? Ratmus, what was your favorite game?
Probably Bart's Nightmare.
That doesn't even count. You didn't buy it in Wisconsin, you fuck.
The favorite one that was actually caught in Wisconsin might be like the Ninja Turtle game.
You don't like Amagon?
It's okay, but like you said, I'd rather play that Japanese version.
What about Pac-Man for Game Boy or Ms. Pac-Man for Game Boy?
Those were all right. I played one level and you're like, okay, that's it.
That's all you needed to play. Clearly the best Wisconsin game was the Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure trading cards that we got at the antique place.
And we made along the way.
Fuck the I Love Lucy ones. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, well, what games are we gonna get in Wisconsin in 2026, Ratmus?
Will physical media be dead by then?
Not at Mojo's. Yeah, the best game was the Food Picks. It wasn't all Food Picks.
Or was it?
Or was it?
No one said the Haunted Mansion.
Of course no one said that, but yeah, I loved my steak from that place. I loved the the Timeline barbecue. We love that. I mean, we discussed that on Discord.
In detail.
Dairy Cove is good. I love those shrimp tacos. I mean, like I said, pretty much almost every meal I had was fucking flawless. It wasn't too much to complain about other than your burger at that one place.
My mother sure did complain.
Your mother. Yeah, our parents got a brand new computer, so teaching them how to use a brand new computer with Windows 11 is going to be a lot of fun, right, Ratmus?
Yes. Let's go back to Ninja Turtles.
You can go back to games? I didn't know you could do that.
Yes, I just said so.
Well, I enjoyed my Mongolian beef. I enjoyed my food. I enjoyed the hanging out with Ratmus and playing these wonderful games that we spent money on. I won't tell you how much money we spent, but I will tell you that we saved over $45 in various savings and
that just kills you? Holy shit.
Yeah, what do you think? Getting run over by a car wouldn't fucking kill you?
It's a fictional fucking game, come on.
This is hyper realistic, you know. The Ninja Turtles are a documentary, you idiot. Can't wait for Cobra to visit in 2 weeks. Can't wait for a month from now for Ratmus to continue Echoes of Wisdom, right, finally?
In a month, and they'll be like, I don't know how to play this game. What are they fucking controls?
Should I order some more Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure trading cards off of eBay and open them up on New Year's?
Maybe.
Should we get a complete set?
Damn right.
They are numbered. I don't know how many cards are in this complete set. I have no idea. Should we win a bodacious trip to San Dimas? Oh, that beeping sounds wonderful. Are you absolutely sure, Ratmus, that you didn't want to hook up Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer again?
Yes, that I am sure of.
Zoda can't wait to get hard driving and streaming, right?
Yes.
Doom Ratmus already told you that you're getting a package in the mail, a huge package, an expensive package. You won't believe what's in it, right, Ratmus?
Mm-hmm. You have no idea.
We also got some stuff for Cobra. We got some stuff for other people, but none of that's been mailed yet.
Fellow chucker, eh?
Alright, well, I got nothing else.
In the tank.
Nothing else in the tank. I said everything I could possibly say, so...
I would baptize
Ratmus has no choice but to keep playing this game until he beats it, right, Stelmax?
Until 5 o'clock. Oh, fuck. Uncle Angelo said some shit on Twitter again. What's the line, like, splinters my ass and shredders my balls or something?
Can't say that. AVG will have a copyright strike on this video.
Favorite new kid, call me Donnie.
Some wacky game show.
Progress.
Well, I'll just put these other systems away.
Fight this fire monster that's totally realistic.
Hyper realistic.
That fucked my health. Techno drum, let's kick shit. Yeah, I wanted to go back.
He told you you have to go back, though. you hadn't bought Karnov, then all of our NES games would have fit in that current container that we have, and instead they don't now. So you had to buy another one.
Yeah. Raphael, it's up to you, and you're almost fucking dead. Spoilers, he's dead. It's okay, I could just continue, right?
Just like Master Blaster.
Yeah, you were really good at this game, Stallnox.
Limited continues. What a great idea. So you have an estimate for Doom of when he should be receiving said package?
They said 4 days, so maybe Wednesday or Thursday. Because I don't know if Sunday counts, because they don't deliver the mail on Sunday, but they still, ship travel.
Shit travels. Is that like shit happens?
Shit rolls downhill, everybody.
BRB.
What's the point of continuing if, you essentially made no progress? Or I saved her because I totally stopped him. What even are these fucking monsters? Come on, go up. I made another funny. Probably Donatello. And I'm dead. I got hosed.
You're a hose mose?
I thought Mike was dead.
Now he is. Game over.
This is probably a good stopping point then.
You done, Ratmus?
Yes.
What do you have to say to the people?
Thanks for being here. That was fun. We had some interesting games, some terrible games. These days we'll find some hidden gems.
I thought, just like our trip, everything was wonderful and there was nothing bad about it. Except for the part that was horrible, which according to you was,
Yes, Jim, you're getting a package in a few days.
you said that, alright, so.
Yeah, I definitely played the, arcade NES port a lot more for Turtles.
Well, we can, raid Smoke-a-Loke, right?
Yes. Cobra.
Alright, obviously I will highlight the vacation pics at some point as soon as I can. That's the end of the stream. Bye, everyone.
Thank you.